Making the bed allowed her to check the mattress for anything hidden, and wiping down the surfaces allowed her to search the books on the nightstand. His was a thick biography of President Andrew Jackson, while her reading material was a collector's quarterly and an art magazine. Lynn Foster had a penchant for showy jewelry, a large art glass pendant, a black and white silk flower piece, and some gaudy cocktail rings. As she moved it to dust the side table, the black and white silk flower fluttered to the floor, falling apart as it did so. It seemed to be missing a piece in the center, something that would have kept it together and allowed it to be pinned to a piece of clothing. Like the black suit Lynn Foster had worn to the auction, with the black and white silk flower on the lapel. Jaymie paused and straightened. She picked up and examined the flower more closely. It did indeed have a pinhole in the center. She sat down on the side of the bed and picked up the phone, hit 9 for an outside line, and called the pharmacy. "Valletta," she hissed, trembling. "Do you remember yet where you've seen the pave pin I showed you this morning?" "Not yet. Why do you sound so odd? What happened about that dead body? Where are you, Jaymie?" "Never mind," she said. "The pin. Focus, Valletta. Could it be that you last saw the pin in the middle of a black and white silk flower on the lapel of a black suit worn by Mrs. Lynn Foster?" "That's it!" Valletta said, her shriek piercing on the phone. "That's it! How did you guess that?" "I didn't guess. I'm sitting here holding the flower, which is falling apart because it's missing the pin. I've got to go." She hung up, her hand trembling. There was no possible reason Lynn Foster's diamond pin should have been in her garden, unless Lynn Foster had been in her yard.